and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 2 minutes remaining in the half. You're down 2 scores. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he finds Fitzgerald. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Mayfield, and the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
I guess I'll play it. I won't win, though. What's up, Dave? How you doing, man? I've been all right.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, this challenge starts in the second quarter with inside of 90 seconds left. You're trailing by 14. You've got possession in your own territory. As we get set here, 1st and 10. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Mike. 180.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
All right, thanks, Coach. So for this challenge, we started the third quarter with over 5 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown. You got the ball on your side of the field. Second and long. Steve McClendon picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Here's Mayfield. Complete to Hilton. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
First down, Mayfield. He's got it to Hilton. Sheds a second. T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. Touchdown, Packers. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Goddard and Charles Davis.
Coach, this challenge starts off in the fourth quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. Touchdown, Packers! Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, this challenge starts in the second quarter with inside of 90 seconds left. You're trailing by 14. You've got possession in your own territory. 1st and 10. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. Sheds another. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
All right, thanks, Coach. So for this challenge, we started the third quarter with over 5 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your side of the field, and it's 1st and 10. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. And let's see who's faster.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Mayfield. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Mayfield looks to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Brian Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Mayfield on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch.
This right here?
You and I both know.
No, I only have this.
They worked hard to make it happen.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. And again, it's Mayfield. He goes right back the way of Hilton. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, this challenge starts off in the 4th quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You're only down 3 points. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 1st down. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Mayfield with it once more. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. And he fires one incomplete. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18. So they did not bring pressure, and turns out probably a bad idea.
Yeah, he had time to stand in the pocket and deliver a strike. So I'm wondering if they're going to note that, and next time just go ahead and bring that pressure.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Mayfield now. This will be caught just inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
No, the football player, May Weatherfield. What about Steve Young? He's retired now, Packers. And Steve Young, 49ers.
I know Steve Young.
And John Madden.
I know him.
Yes.
I know.
This is this one right here. Oh, you want to use it? I just found it downstairs. Yeah. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I see what charge. See if this charger works for my thing. Fuck, it don't even fit. Here, you could try it, but I don't know if it'll work. Hi. You get the charger? Charger. Nope, don't work.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jump into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the second quarter. You're up by 2 points, but you've driven into opponent territory. As we get set here, 1st and 10. 13 yards, first down, Packers. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Mayfield now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Throwing, Mayfield. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Marshall, the linebacker, able to make the play defensively. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But now it's 3rd and goal. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. The kick by Lutz is good. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Now back to throw. Looking deep for Hilton and almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the third quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. You're leading by 6 points. You have the ball on your opponent's 2-yard line, and it's already 3rd and goal. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can reap. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start, difficult. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. 1 man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 2. And this is incomplete. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you. So give it
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause.